Hi Scorpio, welcome to Indiglo Jypsy. I'm Jenna and I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for your sign. Wherever that may fall in your chart, you're welcome here, or if you're dealing with a Scorpio. It's general, so it won't resonate with everybody, so take what you need and leave the rest. Energies can go vice versa. Gender's not literal. And these readings are timeless, so whenever you find them is when the messages were intended for you, okay? Scorpio, I hope you're doing fantastic. I've got 3 planets in Scorpio, so it's my pleasure to be doing this reading for you. If you want to book a personal, the information will be in the description. I have 4-inch organic white sage for sale, sustainably sourced from California. And I also have a GoFundMe started on behalf of myself and my children. We're just trying to keep our house, and any contribution is immensely and infinitely appreciated. I will also link that in the description. Sharing the link is also greatly appreciated, and just your presence here alone, honestly, Scorpio, is deeply appreciated, okay? So thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, okay? So at this time, I'm going to give us some sound to get us on a beautiful frequency. Be mindful if you have on earbuds. Thank you so much. Okay? I hope you are all feeling fantastic, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here in this reading. Give me clear, precise messages for the highest good of the sign of Scorpio. Provide them balance, clarity, wisdom, and peace, as above, so below. Thank you so much. Thank you. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. 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 I'm using the Paulina Tarot deck. I always just start reading and never really talk about the decks, so if anyone cares. Scorpio. Scorpio. Right. Okay, bottom of the deck, a heavy load to bear, Scorpio. Lots of stuff on your plate. Some of you guys could be suffering from some sort of back or neck pain, maybe pain in the hips. It's just a lot going on with you right now. Don't give up hope on yourself, okay? Better times are ahead, better things are ahead, right? I feel like this is going to soon come to an end. You guys may be at a point of like releasing something or many things that you just don't need to carry anymore, and that is when you step into better times, more fortunate surroundings, and moving forward. Okay, moving forward in your life. Some things maybe you feel like maybe are holding you back, and you know that it's about time to let them go. Some of that stuff may be apparent around the 14th. Or any time ahead of that, because we've got a full supermoon in the sign of Sagittarius, okay? So that may illuminate what is no longer serving you so that you can move forward in life. 4 of Cups, I feel like you've missed enough opportunities in life and you're not interested in missing any more. You're ready to turn around and accept blessings, okay, Scorpio? A lot of this stuff I feel like is other people's energy. You're fixed water, so you tend to like stay like way past the expiration date because You don't break commitment easily, okay? Like you can be quite devoted and take things very seriously, all right? But some of those things are up for review in your life right now. So with this beginning energy here, Scorpio, is the Ten of Swords, okay? So maybe it was the final straw here for you. Somebody could have done one final thing, the straw that broke the camel's back here. And that was enough. That's it. That's done. So you have 2 10s here, 3 10s if you count the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a big theme of endings here and new beginnings trying to emerge in your life, or new beginnings that you're absolutely ready for here, Scorpio. Okay, so your challenge here is the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the challenge here is like to get some of the stuff off your plate. You know, you could be juggling various things, you know, work, home, relationship, family, all of those things. You're really just trying to balance out in life. And some of you are juggling like maybe other people's baggage or other people's bullshit. Some of you maybe felt like you were being juggled and that was devastating to you. And it brought you to a place of something ending, right? Like, no, I'm not going to be juggled. Like, I've put in a lot into this situation to the point of dragging myself down. Like, I'm finally ready to like release it and let this go. For some of you, it's like physically becoming burdensome on your body, and so you're willing to like lighten your load so you can feel better physically and feel better mentally, okay? You're trying to get your emotional, physical, and mental space in alignment here, Scorpio. Transformation is a word, okay? That you invented the word transformation. I feel like that is becoming a theme for this reading so far. Okay, so what is at your consciousness now? Okay, what's on your mind here, Scorpio? The 6 of Swords. I want better. I want peace. I want calm. I want water, Scorpio here. You could be wanting a river, lake, ocean, a fucking bath, okay? A spiritual bath where you take up, you fill up the tub with water and maybe some bath salt, a bath bomb, or candles, some nice music, maybe like a Hertz of your choice, etc. One of your favorite calming artists. And you just chill out, you do you. Maybe whether it's a glass of wine, a glass of tea, or a glass of fucking water, I feel like water on the inside as well as water on the outside is what your soul is trying to call right now, okay? So the 6 of Swords is speaking of you thinking about getting away to a place of peace, getting away from what is harming you, what is physically harming you or mentally harming you. And that obviously is going to be an emotional harm for you because you are, again, fixed water. So this is getting yourself to a place of calm, right? After like some sort of realization that you need to let some things go in your life here, Scorpio. So you're coming from an energy of the Knight of Wands, okay? So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could have this in your chart, or be dealing with somebody with that in their chart. But I just feel like you've been wanting to move on for a while from a situation that was kind of like leading up to being painful or coming to like a dead end, or a painful ending for some of you. Again, some of you discovered that you've been juggled, and that was a very harsh reality for you. So, you're like, okay, like I'm ready to move forward. This is no longer like enough for me, okay? Some of you want victory in some way, and I think it could have to do with the self. Like you want victory from all this harsh reality. Like I feel like you want to charge away. You want to move away from that. Like you want some sort of again, it's about transformation and about realizing that it doesn't always have to be this crash and burn. Like it can be this blissful, serene, stable, loving environment created for and by you here, Scorpio. Very magical. I love this. Okay, so what is at the subconscious here is the Hierophant reverse. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. That is your opposite, your counterpart. Now we're talking about the nodes. Or Rahu and Ketu, which are currently in Scorpio and Taurus, okay? So this could have to do with a sudden and unexpected change that's taking place at a subconscious level. Like something maybe you hadn't realized is now being realized. Like, I can create my own stability. It doesn't have to be at the hands of others. It doesn't have to be chaos all the time, So yeah, I find it funny that as soon as I mention the nodes, here comes my... Here comes my Taurus ascendant and lunar Scorpio child to come and cause chaos. Message. okay, here, Scorpio, but I feel like at a subconscious level, you have been really wanting to break what you've been so fixed about here. Like, I want to say like something maybe you've stubbornly clung on to with some sort of resistance. I feel like because you're ready to move away, like you're conscious of moving away from what is disrupting your peace, what's happening at a subconscious level is you're breaking certain patterns and cycles, okay? And yes, it can be painful, or it, you know, just depending on your level of resilience. I mean, you wrote the book on resilience, Scorpio, like you know pain in all forms, okay? But I feel like you know how to turn that into power. Like you are the one sign that is like 3 different variations, okay? You're going from the Scorpion, you know, all the way up to the Eagle, all right? So you know transformation and transcendence. So that is, again, occurring here at this point in your life. You're focusing on like flying free, so to speak. It could be freedom from the self, freedom from you being so loyal and so fixated on the people with whom you deal, even if they cause chaos in your life or they continuously let you down in some way. I feel like your subconscious is like literally saying, okay, we're breaking free of this. Yes, we were devoted to it for a while, but now we're devoted to something that's going to bring an abundance of peace here, all right? Some of you could be releasing yourself from a Taurus. You don't have to be, but I just want to mention that. Or maybe a Taurus feels like you're getting away from them in some way, okay? And many of you are. It doesn't have to be a Taurus, but it could just be somebody that has a strong hold on you, or they were trying to have a strong hold on you, and maybe they did for some time, and you're now like liberating yourself here. It's at a subconscious level now, Scorpio. It's on now. So like once it gets at a subconscious level, then this starts to govern your actions, your waking actions, and then that becomes your reality, okay? So what you can look forward to is Lunar Energy. This is you. Yes, it's going to be a bit scary because you're breaking what you've always known, okay? And that can be quite intimidating, you know, for most of us. But I'm also feeling that you're really listening and re-entering a time of listening to your subconscious, okay? And to your higher self. Like these things are in alignment right now. You're like focused on moving away to peaceful environment for you. And that is what's happening at a subconscious level. Like you've clearly been repeating this. Like you've been affirming this for some time. It could have been the last couple of months to the last handful of years, okay? And so, yes, it is scary, but I feel like it's an excitement, you know, of the unknown. It's scary because, again, you're breaking free of what you have always known, right? But you're doing this for your highest good, okay? For your peace, for your balance, to attract others in your life that aren't there to give you harsh lessons, you know, that aren't there to give you painful endings, but they're there to give you bright new beginnings. Here, Scorpio, I love this for you. You could be attracting a Pisces or a Cancer in your life, or just somebody that is going to mirror back to you a more psychic ability. And many of you are awakening to your psychic ability. I just want to go ahead and clarify this for you because it is the moon. There is a full moon on the 14th in the sign of Sagittarius. Again, some of y'all have Sag in your chart, or this is just the energy of the truth being revealed to you about the way someone has been moving with you, okay? It could go vice versa. Somebody could be enlightened about the way you've been moving with them. If you guys have been less than honest or forthcoming with the people with whom you've been dealing, they could get a sudden realization about you having juggled them and maybe want to move away to more of a peaceful environment. That's for some of you. So this could end in divorce or breakup, or just this could result in a sudden realization that somebody has been sleeping on themselves, Scorpio, okay? But yeah, Sagittarius is a sign of truth and expansion. And with the moon here, it's about exposure to that. So exposure to the truth and expanding something after that exposure becomes revealed, okay? So the moon here for Scorpio, okay? So it's the 6 of Swords reversed, okay? So this is a realization of how you've been held back from being in a peaceful environment. The 6 of Swords is here twice. So this is of utmost importance to you right now, okay? This is also being revealed that, yes, you've been afraid to maybe move away into something that's actually going to bring you peace. You know, this is like breaking loyalty to someone else, all right? Because they haven't necessarily been that loyal to you. And you're now in a space of wanting to be loyal to yourself here, Scorpio, all right? the eighth house has to do with other people. And I'm just getting the truth about how maybe others have not shown up for you, and you're willing to like maybe forgive or at least let it go. At the very least, let it go and move on into a reality where you can at least create your own peace here, Scorpio. At the very least, if others aren't going to show up for you, you can show up for yourself, okay? And that creates a space for others to come in and actually show up for you, okay? Because you're showing up for self. But I feel like something becomes revealed here about how you've been held back, or you've been holding yourself back, okay? Or for some of you, maybe others have felt that you've held them back, and you know, they're ready to move forward here, okay? So the energy that you're in is the Tower, your own energy, okay? This is Pluto. I even feel a little bit of Mars energy here. Both of those are your ruling planets. But I'm getting here, Scorpio, that a very sudden and unexpected change is imminent, okay? So if it hasn't happened, it'll be happening, you know, relatively soon. For some of you, maybe it already happened, or maybe you saw it in your mind's eye. So you're expecting it in your physical reality, okay? You've already seen it in higher dimensions, so now you're just waiting for it to manifest here in the 3D, right? So for many of you, it has to do with a juggling situation coming to an end. It's been a burden for a very long time, and now you're being relieved of that burden, okay? Because you're like willing to like accept things for what they are, even though they're painful, and they come like seemingly out of nowhere. But again, Scorpio, many of you with this moon here, you saw this coming way before it actually happened in reality, okay? Or in the third dimension of reality, all right? The energy around you here, this is very powerful, Scorpio. The energy around you is the Death card. This is your energy. Yes, you showed up in your own read, and I love that. So the energy around you is you really standing in this psychic power that you know that you've had since birth, that you're finally like acknowledging again. Like you're taking yourself almost outside of your body for some of you. It's like you're floating above your physical self, and you're kind of seeing everything around you and seeing your connection to it and seeing how you can like alter that. You're becoming this alchemist here. The magician is not here, but it's giving a bit of magician, but it's like, it's a different form of the magician. It's not like you're like trying to, it's different here. It's reminding me of the movie Inception in some way. It's like this dream state that you're figuring out that you can like bend and mold and fold to the way that you want it, okay? It's not necessarily like, you know, I want a new car, so then you manifest the car in reality. It's like, I'm floating back and I can see my body and I can see others and I can see like my connection to everything around me and how it's affecting my reality. So I'm going to accept what I have had, what has had a hold on me, and I choose to alter that. I choose to alter that and release that, okay? So that I can create space for peace in my environment and attract people that intend to be kind to me, be devoted to me in some way, in the way that I would be devoted to them, but not for a means of control, but a means for like this purification and this harmonic state emotionally on a very deep emotional level, which is what you represent here in the zodiac. So you have the moon, the Tower, and the Death card, like, and the Hierophant reverse. Like this is major. This is a major tipping point in your life here, Scorpio. If you're cross-watching for Scorpio and you've been playing games, they about to leave your ass behind. I'm so sorry, cross-watcher, but you tried it one too many times with your Scorpio. They're now like realizing it, and you may have like lost them. You really may. I know you never thought it would happen, but that day has come, okay? Or it's about to come. They're about to see you for what you really are, that you haven't been, you know, as devoted to them. Or it's vice versa, Scorpio. Your cross-watcher is coming to this realization about you. Just take it how it applies. But this is major in your life. Like this is major. I just really feel like you are going through this very psychic, powerful embodiment of who you truly are, okay? I'm getting power, God, light being, light in the darkness. All of this is coming, ocean, all of this stuff is coming to me. It's flooding to me right now. I have had quite a bit of coffee, but I'm still feeling the power of this reading. Like, this is a major turning point in your life here. I feel like you're preparing for your birthday this year. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna get lit, I'm gonna turn up. It's so much deeper than that, Scorpio. It's so much deeper than that. Some of y'all might be planning a trip to a major body of water. Brazil, Africa, some Canadian border, I don't know, Michigan, Washington, something like that, where there's a lot of water, but it's also purifying. Like this, I can feel this energy kind of leaving and this other energy like returning to my body. Like that is what it's like, this energy that you're getting from water and from moving to water. It's a whole process, Scorpio. It's very powerful. Congratulations. This is a butterfly transformation. This is a caterpillar being born and crawling into a cocoon in order to grow these massively gorgeous wings and fly off and be a light and a source of inspiration for others, okay? Coming out of a dark place into a beautiful place here, Scorpio, all right? Some of y'all might have air in your chart, or it's just the element of air and water, and even fire here, because the Knight of Wands is here for you to get moving, because you feel like things have been stagnant and they've been full of bullshit for way too long. So incredibly powerful right here, Scorpio. Some of y'all could be dealing with another Scorpio. And I feel like maybe if you've recently been in contact with another Scorpio, something may have activated within you. It's like two energy sources that came together and collided, like all this energy, right? Like these particles came together and they collided. So maybe it was like two negatives or something like that. You came together and created this light source within each other, all right? Something was activated, all right? It doesn't have to be two sun and Scorpios. It could be a Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio ascendant, Venus, Scorpio. It doesn't matter. But I just feel like two Scorpios came together and collided in a very positive, profound way here, okay? And yes, it seems a bit intimidating and scary and fast, okay? But something is dying. Something within you is dying, and something within you is being reborn, and it's going to be evident physically by yourself and by others, okay? Some people will not be able to get a hold of you any longer here, Scorpio, okay? Hopes and fears is being stuck, okay? So I need you to believe that this is real. I need you to know it's real. You've already seen it psychically, so you know it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time, Scorpio, which is also an illusion, until it moves into physical manifestation. You don't want to be trapped anymore here. Like you wish to set yourself free from bondage. All right. It could be from bondage of others that maybe you guys have a deep sexual connection because it's under the Knight of Wands. All right. But the person has had an inability to be solid with you. Okay. To be committed to you, devoted to you, or vice versa, of course. But there's this energy of you wanting to free yourself from being stuck forever. Right. And you also desire to be set free from your own mental imprisonment, all right? And I see that happening with the Death card right next to the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're transforming from a state of imprisonment, self-imposed mental imprisonment, Scorpio, into a state of liberation, okay? This is the Knight of Swords reversed, okay? So, of course, many of you are going through this in secret. It's not that you're trying to hide anything from anybody, but it's just like maybe no one else will really understand this otherworldly transformation happening in your life, okay? This very profound transformation happening in your life. Maybe others won't understand. They won't resonate because this is just for you, right? This is just for you. I'm also picking up, you may... So this is, to me, this is the end of being stuck because people are having you in a state of blindness or you refusing to see the truth for yourself. And you also kind of moving in secret because people don't get it. And also I feel like Spirit is saying it's a good idea to just kind of keep this to yourself for the most part, as much as you can, because others won't understand your journey. You don't want to add any weight to what you're trying to set yourself free from, okay? Beware of anyone coming towards you that have an intention of keeping you stuck or keeping you imprisoned. that aren't, you know, somebody may try to get, as soon as you start to evolve, somebody may try to come towards you and slow down that evolution, okay? Do not be afraid to set yourself free here, to cut any energetic cords that have been holding you back, that you've allowed to hold you back here, Scorpio, okay? Please don't be afraid to free yourself from bondage here, okay? Because the only person that can keep you in bondage is you, all right? Again, some of you have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Be mindful and heartful of people that are not ready to be released by you. You know, they don't mind like continuing to take you through it for another 10 years, etc. Eternity for some of you. Please don't be afraid to cut them free, because that might be your last test here of faithfulness to yourself. Is, are you really going to, you have all this very powerful energy, are you really ready to use it for your highest benefit, okay? Somebody may try to pull out the last stops possible in order to keep you in bondage here, Scorpio, okay? That cannot happen without your permission. Spirit wants me to reiterate to you, okay? You know, be aware of people that are coming that maybe look good, sound good, that tell you they want to commit. They're definitely not being honest with you here, and they definitely intend to keep you in some sort of a blindness or in a bondage, okay? Do not let them continue to take your power, is what I'm hearing here, Scorpio, okay? So I hope those messages were helpful to you, my loves. At this time, I'm going to draw a message from my Spirit Oracle. That was very fast. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else that you have for Scorpio at this time as they are transcending and transforming on their journey? Okay, Scorpio, awesome. Okay, so you have Alchemy. I love that. I love that for you. Okay, I was saying the Magician, even though it didn't show up. This is Alchemy here. You're stepping outside of your physical body and seeing things from an ethereal perspective and using it to, you know, fold and bend things, almost fold and bend light, like at your will. So your inner light shines when you are at peace with yourself and the world around you, Scorpio. That is literally what is manifesting in your life here. Don't allow anyone, including yourself, to hold you back from this. Let go of the struggle. Oh my gosh, that was at the beginning of the read. And feel the beauty inside you, Scorpio. Allow all to just be and just be you. That is so magical. I love that. I feel like, again, this is you. This is some of y'all have Gemini in your chart. We're in Gemini season currently. You know, this is like you looking at yourself here, Scorpio. This set of twins, if you will. And this is one twin telling the other twin, you can't stay here anymore, okay? You are something that I need to shed. I'm a Scorpio. I represent transformation. I need to ascend here, and I can't take you with me, okay? So the other aspect of yourself says, I respect that. I love you. I thank you for everything we've been through, and I will leave, okay? And this whole face is your new face, okay? This is your new face because you've seen yourself here, Scorpio. This is powerful. This is powerful AF. You have seen yourself, okay? And you have seen the truth. Full moon in Sagittarius. You have seen the truth. And you have accepted what is real for your new face to emerge, okay? Your new life to emerge here. You also have Holiday, Scorpio, with the fucking mermaid. Are you kidding me? Okay, water. So some of you are going on holiday to some body of water, okay? And you're just going to feel like the magical mermaid that you absolutely are, okay? You know, you're like 3 variations of transformation. And this is a person that has air and a person that has water, okay? So the spirit of the ocean calls you, offering healing and much needed peace. Come to the water and connect with its endless flow of magic. You need a change of scenery. Take a holiday and all will fall into place, Scorpio. Oh my gosh, you guys are fucking doing amazing, all right? And then it says aura of love, okay? More Gemini energy, but this could be also a new, you know, love. Again, you're dismissing or cleansing, you know, anything of stagnation, which is leaving a clear pathway for pure intentions, pure of heart to enter your life, okay? So the union of light and dark, of earth and sky, balancer of anima and animus, the merger of 2 souls. Acknowledge the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself, both yin and yang, to create a perfect balance, okay? Scorpio, absolutely beautiful messages for you. I'm so honored to have done this for you. Just please keep moving forward. I am very proud of you guys. All right, so I hope those messages were helpful. If you want to book a personal, please, get at me. And what I'll do now is give us some sound to close out. Thank you guys so much. I wish you so much love, so much light, infinite abundance, balance, and blessings. And until next time, Scorpio, take care.